Hi there, my name is Jessica and welcome to Cafe Bean Counter Knits episode 6. It's Sunday, January 8th. It's in the afternoon. It's sunny outside. It's 60s. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona with my husband and my brother. And yeah, it's a really nice, beautiful day. I was able to get out this morning, so that was wonderful. So are you guys ready to talk some knitting? I don't have any coffee today. I drank a bunch this morning, and so all I have right now is some water in my Yeti. Alright, I have some finished objects, which I'm sure you guys are excited to see, because I'm excited to show you. So the first one is these Christmas socks. Look how good these turned out. Look at the cool pulling of the yarns. I love how different each sock looks, but still the same. So, these ones are Pretty Twisted Yarn, Festival AF. I've had these on my needles since November 27th, I think. I had this ambition. I was like, I'm going to knit all the Christmas socks before Christmas. And I think I did 2 pairs plus 2 advents, and there was just no more juice coming out of me for that. So, these are 64 stitches. This is String of Lights pattern by Sock Witchery. Yep, I finished these on Friday. Yep, I was looking down at my notes. On Friday, I had made a plan. Like I told you last time, I made a plan in my little journal here to kind of work on them a little bit every day. And then I decided I'm just going to finish them. So I abandoned all of my plans and got these done. So these are done. I worked really hard Thursday night after work to finish this one. And then Friday to work on after work, before work and after work to get the leg and the foot done. I finished them, I think it was around 9:30 Arizona time. So I was very happy that I got these done. And not sure if they're going to be for me or a gift, so we'll see. Alright, my next finished object. Bet you can't guess what it is. Do you think it's rainbow? It is. Do you think it's advent socks? It is. Do you think I knit it in 12 days? I did. So I took part in the Zebra Yarns 12 Days of Christmas Advent that started on December 25th, and ran through Thursday. Yeah, Thursday was day 12. So I did 1 stripe a day. I love the confetti. Oh, so pretty. And here's all the colors, and the toes confetti, the heels confetti. I did 64 stitches on these, US 1. This is a shadow wrap heel. I really like these, and they fit me really well. I'm kind of surprised because sometimes short row heels I hear don't fit a lot of people, but these ones work really well. How pretty are these? So yeah, I have 2 finished objects this time around. These ones I finished on Thursday. So when I finished these Thursday, I was like, let's get the other socks done. So those are my 2 finished objects. Okay, whips. So I had been keeping this little notebook showing everything that I'm going to be doing, kind of my plans, my goals. A couple days were abandoned. One day I was too tired after work to do anything. But I'm going to start with my newest whip. It's in a bag. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous bag. It's got cactus on it. This is by Ginger Snap Fibers. Check her out. Her bags are fantastic. I know I've said them before, but these are snap bags and they're fantastic. I love the handle on them. It fits perfectly. So you can walk and knit, because taking a walk is really good for your health. Not a certified healthcare provider, but you know. Okay. So in this bag is a dishcloth. So my goal is to make one dishcloth a month. My hair's a little wild today. But anyway, one dishcloth a month. And I started this last night, and I worked on some of it this morning. I went to the coffee shop and knit for a little while this morning. It was really nice. This is Dishy in the color Jalapeno. So I'm almost done. I just started the decreases on the dishcloth, and I'm just using I forget what it's called, like grandma's something or other with no holes. So yeah, I'm working on this one, and it should be done maybe today. Maybe I'll pick it back up today. I'm not 100% positive what I'm going to work on after this, but that was one of my goals, and I am trying to stick to it because I would love to be able to gift these dishcloths sometime this year. So I'm trying to build up a stash because I have tons of Dishy. Oh, sidetrack. As you can tell, my background has changed. Over here, I have a cabinet that has all my yarn now. I kind of rearranged. I decluttered. I have donated. Kind of went through all my yarn, organized it, counted it, and made some mental plans. So I'm going to try to use up my Felici. I'm going to try to incorporate it when I can, but I don't want to make my goals too lofty, too big, to drive myself crazy with, I got to knit this, because that's what I really feel right now. Like, I want to knit everything. Alright, another whip is in a Stitching Plaza bag. I love this. I may have ordered another coffee bag from her because, you know, I'm coffee. I love coffee. The next whip is my January socks for Desert Vista Dye Works. Woo! And this is Icebreakers. Light blue, dark blue, silver white color. So I am just past, I'm like maybe 20 rows past the heel. Almost 20 rows past the heel. Shadow wrap heel. These are going to be for my husband. I haven't knit him a pair of socks with I think I knit him one pair with shadow wrap. So I was talking to this morning and I'm like, I wonder how many rows. I could go grab the socks and maybe try to count them, but I might just have him try it on because every yarn is different. So I might have him try it on as I go and see if they fit for him, because he loves blue. And this is perfect. These are perfect blues for him. So I guess I really don't have goals to finish this, but maybe next week I can have this done. It's not unreasonable. So maybe I'll have a half finished object next week and then cast on the second one. Now next weekend is a holiday weekend, and so I think we get a half day Friday possibly, and then Monday off. So that'll be extra knitting time, which is great. Okay, next work in progress is in a bag by Happy Little Yarn. Little Thanksgiving, yeah, this is an old whip from November. But I still love the bag because it's great because you can even fold it over. I do that a lot. I fold it over and it sits up and I can just pull my yarn out of it. This is my Whidbey bag by Wool & Pine Design. And I think I was here last time. Tangled. Last time I podcasted, I was right here. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows. I know I said maybe I'll have 14 by the next time I podcast, but I had abandoned ship to finish socks. I measured my gauge. I get 8 rows per inch. I need 12 more inches. That means I have 96 more rows to get this done. So I'm going to try to come up with like an achievable goal. I'm hoping that I can get 6 more inches done by the end of the month and then do the last 6 in February and be done with this. We'll see. Time will tell. Oh, the yarn. I think I know I've talked about this plenty of times, but in case you are viewing me for the first time, this is Radiant Cotton in the colorway Steel Gray. I picked this up from Isabel's Parlor, which is a knit shop in Wickenburg, Arizona. It's just northwest of Phoenix. Like 40, well, from where I live, it's like 40 minutes. Could be more like an hour from like center Phoenix. So yeah, I'm going to continue working on this, and try to get in a few rows. And the cotton hasn't been bothering me. I'm surprised because I did a lot on the dishcloth. So maybe I'll be okay to push myself a little bit more. Alright, next whip is in another Happy Little Yarn bag with ornaments. And this is my Habitation throw. And I am on the 5th color. I think last time I podcasted, I just had the hot pink. So I've only done a few rows because I was trying to prioritize socks. But now that the socks are done, except for Desert Vista Dye Works socks, I will have a little bit more time to work on this. I might actually pick this up and try to finish. This is all I have left. This is doable. Totally doable for today. I got no plans. So yeah, here it is. It's getting big. There are a lot of stitches on the needle. And it's beautiful though. Now I'm just doing these in order that my friend Veronica gave me, so I'm not sure if she had a plan, but I'm just going to knit them in, and I'm just going to love this. This is already so gorgeous. Excuse me. And drapey. Yeah. So that's going to get love. I'm probably going to today sit down and kind of write out what I might knit next week, because I find that like doing small goals, like 10 rows here, 2 rows there, really helps me put a little bit of work into projects. And I don't get discouraged if I don't do it. Like if I can't get it done because my work day is too busy or I'm tired when I get home, I just cross it off and move on. You know, I'm the boss of my knitting. Okay, next whip. Last whip is in a bag from Midwest Stitches. It's a Christmas bag. It's a big one. This is my Cozy Comfort throw by Molly of a Homespun House. And I just switched colors, as you can barely see right here. Let's see if I can find it. This is really light compared. So I just switched. Kate kind of exploded a little bit after I kicked it up. But yeah, this is just chugging right along. you know, I'm still hoping by the end of the month I could have like 12 colors in here. I'm on color 5. It's really ambitious, but it's the 8th. I still have 24 more days. So, or no, 27. Math. I am an accountant. So, yeah, just plugging along. This is so squishy. One of my coworkers is like, ooh, I like that. Can you make me a blanket? And I'm like, blankets take forever. Maybe. Alright. So those are all of my active whips. Been trying to give all of them love. Another goal that I had for myself for 2023 was, let me see if I can find them, was to make a yarn cozy, 1 yarn cozy per month. So right here, I have a bin of minis. These are all the minis from my Southern Skeins, Rudolph, and Friends Advent Calendar. So I picked out one. Look at this. That's beautiful. It's a beautiful orange. So I picked this out. And I weighed my existing yarn cozy, and this is 14.5 grams. This one I weighed is 21. So I think I'm going to use those and make as many as I can. And I might have extra, there's no reason for me to have 24 minis, 24 yarn cozies. However, I will probably end up gifting some. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the cozy, the leftovers. I'm hoping I'll have 5 grams left over and I can put it in my Cozy Memories blanket, which I haven't touched this past week. But I think that would be cool. It would be a good way to use up all the yarn. So that's my plan. This is a really cool one. I use Row 1 minis. These things are just fabulous. The yarn just hugs it. So, I think this is all the knitting content that I have for you. I hope everybody is doing well, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks for checking me out. Bye.